Yeah, she just went to the diner.
Hey!
Move a little to the right. I can't see the screen. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Books.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's just the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Some women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Kuruzu-kun,
Do you know the answer?
what do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? It's a this.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you could pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. It must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position, being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way, it's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful. Careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
No kidding.
Don't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A cat turning into a car.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Oh, my.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in the game. Then I have a license. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
Why?
Oh, there! That feels so good.
Oh god, why?
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going
Meowdery.
full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving in the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then, huh? What a pain in the butt. Oop. Well, looks like I go a little bit longer on this one.
3 enemies! Let's... I don't know their weakness.
Persona!
Guess we gotta try everything.
Count me! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
You can aim for their
Ravage
weak spot!
Come!
You can aim
You're
for their
mine.
weak spot! Give it up!
Wait a minute, I'm sure we could talk about this.
This'll end!
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Whoa!
Dude, the heck is this? It's all wavy and stuff. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Adarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Screw you!
Time for my persona. Take this.
He's over or what?
Persona.
Screw you!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Round. Nice going, Skull. This'll end.
If it's weak to electricity. I feel so sorry for it.
Persona!
And this is exactly why.
Nagi Piccolo! There!
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Let's go!
Oh, it's survived.
Here he comes!
It knows Rampage.
Failure.
Oh dear God.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Persona!
Yeah, I knew he was gonna survive.
Go!
That's why I acted so recklessly.
Panther's in trouble. Someone heal her!
Persona! Captain Kid!
Made things a lot more interesting. Yep, definitely. Oh, oh well. Level 12! I feel he was stronger. My max HP and SP went up. I can now create personas up to level 12. Yay! I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me and then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just don't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish guy was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Water Always' heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart? What's that shiny thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably call me again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we could sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard trash. If it casts. Trash. That's too funny. Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it. Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What? There's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Do you want to go back? Yep.
Guess we gotta do
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would have no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Three enemies.
It's
This is
time.
our chance. You can hit their weakness. Looking cool, Joker.
Come!
You can aim for their
Right
weak
shot.
spot. Looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
You can hit their weak point.
There!
Looking cool,
Serves you
Joker.
right.
Finish him.
Okay.
They were nothing.
This is not where it is. Oop.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Hey!
The trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know? Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know. No. People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure were cool running around in these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think I'm no train expert. You've gotta be kidding me. Anyway, let's head over to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
This way.
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past here. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. My hunch is correct. It opened? A new area has been confirmed. In the depths of... a new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more. Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down there. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Why does he sound so excited about that?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
Oops.
no, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Yeah, I could travel to Mementos. Man, that Nohara guy was a piece of cake. If we could take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You sure, Yuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all? If we don't have any reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Akira? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh shoot, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I could tell you. Well, yeah. That is it for part 17 of my Persona 5 playthrough. If you haven't already, like, comment your favorite part of the video, and subscribe for more video gaming content. If you like card gaming content, I also have a card gaming channel, and that link to that one will be down in the description below. Also have a Patreon for any of you guys who want to donate $1 per month and help out this channel and the TCG channel. Link will be down in the description below. Well, that is all, guys. I'm Rion Liberator.